You are listening to Book Clips, a podcast where authors and narrators expose you to excerpts from different books. You can find the show and more by searching for The Lesbian Talk Show on iTunes, Podbean, or Stitcher.
Hello, Annette Mori here, and I'm going to read a clip from my book titled The Review. Silver glanced at her watch again and noted that in exactly 3 hours and 20 minutes, she would be picking up Jasmine from the airport. She insisted on personally meeting her there and had offered her the guest bedroom for the long weekend. Demonic possession. That had to be the only logical reason for her rash behavior. Silver turned back to her great room, looked up at the ceiling, and upon spying the old water stain, smiled as she remembered how it got there and why she never wanted to have a painter fix it. Silver had started to run a bath and then completely forgot about it when Naomi distracted her. It started with an innocent kiss to the back of her neck, and before Silver knew it, they were rolling around in the bed, arms and legs tangled together, panting and screaming each other's names. By the time they realized the water was overflowing in their jacuzzi tub, it was too late. God, Naomi, I miss you. Why did you have to leave me all alone to fend for myself? You know I need a keeper. I don't want to move on. Can you ever forgive me for what I've just done? Stupid social media, Silver grumbled. Socrates, her gray kitten, jumped on the island in the kitchen and pulled Silver from her reverie. He pranced around as if he owned the place. Socrates, get down. You know Mommy doesn't like it when you get on the counters. Artemis, her other kitten, and sister to Socrates, jumped up and joined him. Silver thought they were far too brazen for their own good, but then she was a terrible disciplinarian, and somehow they knew that. Oh, for crying out loud, get down, Silver chastised. She lifted both kittens from the island and tossed them on the floor. Stereo meows reminded her she hadn't given them their treat yet. For such little things, they sure could bellow loudly, which brought the other 3 cats waddling into the kitchen. Silver knew she shouldn't feed them so much because Sinbad, Plato, and Freud were not fluffy, they were obese. With their bellies practically dragging on the ground, she was amazed they could jump on the counters as easily as the kittens. Sinbad wove his furry body between her legs and bellowed as loud as the youngsters. Plato and Freud waited patiently, sitting a few feet away. Silver imagined this was only because they knew the chorus of meows would spur their minion into action. Okay, I'm getting right to it, Silver placated. She chuckled as she thought of the joke about dogs versus cats that Naomi had told her 6 months before her death. They were relaxing in front of the fire, Silver working on her book, when Naomi started laughing. What's so funny? Silver asked. I was thinking about the joke my nephew told me today. I could use a good laugh. Tell me, Silver encouraged. Oh, I'll probably screw it up, but here it goes. So, the dog is patiently waiting for its owner to feed it when it thinks, she feeds me, she takes care of me, she pets my head, she loves me, she must be God. The cat is also waiting, and it thinks, she feeds me, she takes care of me, she pets my head, she loves me, I must be God. Naomi burst out laughing. You know, that is so true. Remind me why we have cats and not dogs. Okay, that's the end of the reading for the review. Again, Annette Mori, thanks for listening.
This was an episode of Book Clips. Check out the show notes for more on this book. And it would be great if you would rate the show and subscribe to the Lesbian Talk Show podcast channel for more woman-centered content. If you are an author of lesbian fiction, then send us your reading. You can find out how on thelesbiantalkshow.com/reading.